Greetings, everybody. This is Rosano Gaming with episode 2 of the Asylum Mod. When I last played, I believe I have 90-minute days, so it should be roughly, I don't know. Should be roughly 18 hours into, yeah, 17. Okay, so yeah, I started at 6, right? 6, 12, 18. Okay, but anyway, let's see. Rotten Flesh. I was going to do this off camera, but I guess I'll do it now. It's not going to take that long. I'm just going to get this out of the way for now. Then that way I can put down 2 more green crates. I'll go ahead and craft them now. They take 15 seconds apiece. Rotten Flesh. That's going to be a resource. That's going to be a resource as well. These I'm going to sell, I think. I haven't decided. I think I'm going to go ahead and go batons in this playthrough. So I'm going to go ahead and, let's see. Let me look at Electrocutioner. You are the instruction. You are smart. Remember. Stun batons, electrify victims. I don't have a stun baton. Deal 210% damage with stun batons and robotic turrets. Yeah, I want to prepare for those, but it's not really going to be conducive to playing early game. So I guess I'll go ahead and get Deadeye, specializing in taking keen aim with rifles. So wait a minute. Did I just do the wrong thing? No, I did not. Deadeye. Wait, did I? Hold on a second. Fortitude. Yeah, I did the wrong thing. Well, I mean, rifles. This is a rifle, so I'm going to need machine gunner and rifle because I'm going to go machine guns. Hopefully an SMG at some point. Let me go ahead and put these down. And I'm not going to bother labeling them right now because there's not really any point to doing that. Do I need food? I do need food. Let me see if there's food I can eat without having to dip into the chicken rations. These have recipes. I really don't want to eat those. So, one thing I like about this mod that I think I'm going to add to my no challenge playthrough, Alexa off, my no crafting challenge playthrough, is I'm going to add health bars because I like seeing how close a zombie is to dying. There's some cloth. I probably could stand to eat 1 more food and then drink one or two drinks. Alright, is this reloaded? Yes, okay, cool. So let's go ahead and head to the quest. I forgot I have to go out this way past the little water tower. I do have Horde Nights set to 10 days because it's easier to remember every 10 days than every 7 days, at least after level 77. I mean, you could basically 77, 84, 91, but then after that it's kind of, I hate doing maths in divisible by 7, so besides after 77, so it's easier to remember 10 days. Plus, that gives me a little longer to prepare some kind of defenses with a horde base. I'm not sure what the hordes are like on this mod. My friend Mr. Hattenclogs, he has a server that a bunch of us friends have been playing on, and they've got hordes set to every 15 days. Ooh, is this repairable? No. And I haven't been on for a horde night, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't have a wrench yet, so I can't. Skeleton 534. Oops, I missed. The good thing about these zombies is they just walk. Gives me more of a chance. Okay, I got a crit on that. What about this zombie? This is... Oh, cool. Maybe I'll just use a club on him then. Alright, cool. He dropped some loot. Give me a book or something. Armor up. Yeah, I'll take that. We got some 5.56 ammo. We got revolver parts. We got a bicycle chassis. Man, if I could get me the bicycle handlebars. Wait, I think I have the handlebars. Hold on. Did I get handlebars in... No, wait, I already have a bicycle. What am I doing? That's right, the class starter packs gave me a bicycle. I'm sitting here worried about... Well, I could sell the bicycle chassis then. Let's go ahead and loot this working stiffs truck. More armored up. Nope, electrical traps. Batteries, those are good for... I just got a lot of batteries. Let me check. This helmet light uses batteries. So luckily I just got 10 batteries. So we'll be able to use that for a while. That's a really neat addition to this mod, is having to have power on the actual helmet lights instead of them just magically working. Because what do you got, a candle in your helmet light? Whoa! Hello, zombie. Alright, we got some bleach and a couple of bandages. I need to check any and all mailboxes for books. I'm gonna kill zombies for the XP. Any zombie I see, I'm gonna kill. Except for Freddy Krueger. He has like 1,500 health. I don't know. This is a first marionette mission, so this is the weak... I think this is the weak zombie mission. Or the scared zombie mission. The coward zombie. This might be the coward zombie, in which case I'll have to chase it down. And you can only go so far outside the realm of your quest marker before... Oh, no, this is not... Oh, sweet. One shot? Crit. I critted. Awesome. Give me the loot. Give me the loot bag. Iron crossbow recipe. Ooh. What do I need to make the iron crossbow? I need forged iron, bow parts, duct tape, and wood. So I'll have to buy the bow parts and forged iron from a trader unless I collect them. I have none right now. Alright, so that was a quick mission. Let's go ahead and loot a couple of things here. Got some bones. I know this unlocked. Give me a mechanical parts. That's fine. Alright, some gunpowder and some 7.62. Extra 7.62 is always welcome. Give me a wrench. There's some of the duct tape I need. These you can wrench down. The ones that look like they're open, you cannot, because they will shock you. These ones you can. Matches, that'll give you gunpowder. Clay, I'm not sure. Do I want to bother? Where'd this come from? Okay. Vehicle storage mod schematic. Do I have gloves on? I do not. Now I do. Asylum black tea. Do I need a drink? I don't really need a drink. How much is the chassis sell for, by the way? 150. I think I'm going to go ahead and loot this place. Because it'll be good for some end game, not end game, but end POI loot. I don't need the light on right now. I'm going to save the battery as much as possible. Alright, and I know there's a... Yep, there it is. I didn't see it first. Holy crap, look at all that crap. Nothing in there. Some cloth. Alright. Always loot the garbage. You can find recipes in garbage. You can find dukes. People throw away dukes, apparently. Are you coming? There you are. Boosh. Booshy boosh. I heard a falling zombie somewhere. Let's check cupboards because you can get cookbooks, foods, cooking magazines. I think I'll turn one extra chest into a do not eat. I'll just put recipe food is what I'll do. Toilet pistol. In my multiplayer game, I found like 3 toilet pistols. In the multiplayer game when I play with my friends, Mr. Hat, Gal, Del, Dimmed. Twitchy McTwitcherton there. Alright, let me, I was gonna do Infernal Fortitude, right? Yeah. That gives me, it gives me an Infernal Fortitude, so that'll let me, do, yeah, Infernal Machine Gunner. And then I'll also need to do Infernal Perception to do that. What is this? 10% more damage to coyotes. You know what? Coyotes are probably going to be few and far between in this mod. But, you know, every little bit of damage helps. Anything in here? No, I don't think so. Is there something to loot? Is this worth looting? I guess we got some parts. Always loot trash. See, there's a recipe. And look at that, 121 stuff that makes gunpowders, special gunpowders. Just making sure no zombies are going to sneak up on me. More gunpowder. More gunpowder stuff. Ooh, I barely got him. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Oh, I got glitched. I got glitched through the wall. That was some bullshit. I was close to the end. Well, I mean, that probably saved my life, actually. Y'all saw that glitch. on, let me move. Why can't I move? I'm trying to see if I can see these zombies. There's one right there. Taking pot shots at him. Okay, I got the Enforcer quest done, the first one. Just paper in there. That's not really anything worth it. But here's the end loot, the end POI loot. We got a great heist, more silver, gold, and nuggets when looting. Got some buckshot. We got some raider gloves. What am I? I'm wearing an outfit, right? What am I wearing? Treated with mild affection. What am I wearing? I'm wearing all athletic armor, right? So let's see. This gives melee weapon damage, heavy armor rating. I'm not going to worry about that. I think they broke through and are coming in. Maybe. No. Yep. Oh, wow. She's got 1,500 health. That should have missed. That shot should have missed. Alright. The rifle does really good damage. There's rifles magazines ×2, ×3, ×4. Wow, 4 rifle magazines. +1 right there. Okay, so rifles quality. Like, what rifles can I make? Rifle. I can make a pipe rifle level 4, which I am not going to use. It says rifles. Okay, so assault rifle I can't make. So it didn't say a specific type of rifle. It just says rifles. So I'm guessing it's actual pipe rifles. Let me look in, oh gosh, there's a lot. Look at that. What is this? Machine guns goes all the way to 250. Okay, so rifles. So the ADAR, I'm not sure what that stands for. Assault rifle, AD assault rifle, 215, 5.56, 4.5 carbine rifle. I need a level 20 in that to get to level 1. So that's not too bad. That's not like horrible. I thought it said 70. Gas can, that's fine. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Is there a way I can... Yeah, I already went in here, right? Yeah, I already went in there. Alright, so... did I loot the truck? I did loot the truck. Alright, can I use a light on my... Alright, the trader kicks you out if you're in it at 21:59. Hold on. Why do I have a quest flag here? I shot just to the right of him. Trying to figure out why I have a quest flag here. It says return to trader, so I don't know. That's strange. It's gonna get... Oh, there's an NPC shooting a hunting rifle. I cannot be caught by him, or he will kill me if he gets a shot off on me and on my head. Dang it! I can't use F to... Let me zoom in so I can see better. It's not even worth it to have that light. There is a modlet to turn off the fog, but I prefer not to use that. Can I get through here? No. Oh, dang it. I might have to pick up my bicycle and just run. I can't even see the road. I have to look at the... Yeah, I can go through... right about here. Hopefully I can sneak through this alleyway. There we go. Now I can see a little bit better. Too many trees and stuff. Return to the trader. This is the trader hub. Alright, where's my bicycle? Let me pick up the bicycle. I wish I had a... Okay. I gotta see where the entrance door is. Of course I went the long way around. More damage against bosses. Yeah, we'll take that. Do you have any jobs? We'll do the Hunt the Coward zombie. What door is that? Okay.
I am coming for you.
You are coming for me. Alright, let me put a point into... I have Infernal Strength, so let me put a... No. I have Infernal... I hear a bow. Alright, let me put another point in a machine gunner. I can't. Okay,
This isn't funny.
put another point into healing factor, I guess. Where's the regular door? Right there. Alright, where's my base? Did I put a bedroll down? I don't think I did. Great. I don't remember where the hell... Shit. Is it this building? This building? This building? This building? I think it's this building. Alright, we're just gonna have to do process of elimination here. Okay, so it's not... That's a barn, right? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it is this building right here. Yep, here's the little water tower. Okay. Let me, save this waypoint. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be recipe ingredients. Alright, so what I'm going to do in that is I'm going to grab everything out of there, and then everything that has a recipe, like this, that has a recipe, so I'm not going to eat that. Everything that has a recipe, every food that has a recipe. You can equip a bell pepper. Read that. Cornmeal has a recipe. Uh, Soybeans have a recipe. Limes have a recipe. Cabbage. Mint leaves have a recipe. Tomato seeds. Black tea. Now, what is black tea used in? Asylum iced tea. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that in there. Anything else that has a recipe? No. And then jars. Okay, so in this thing, that leaves me with nothing except for seeds. uh, and medical, it goes in here. Seeds go in here. Any other medical things? Sewing kits, yeah, that's kind of medical. Bandages. Alright, jars go in there. Alright, so resources, basic resources. I'm just gonna stack like that. Asylum. Wait, this is parts. I'm gonna put that like that. This is asylum stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then we're just gonna do this. Tarkov ammo. That is not that. That's not a Tarkov ammo. This is Tarkov ammo. I know there's a shotgun shell in there too. Tarkov ammo. I got the Tarkov ammo idea from Dell. I saw him make the ammo box and label it Tarkov ammo. It makes sense. So we'll make this the trader box, and we'll put this in there, this in there, this in there. I'm going to, let's see, the batteries. I guess we'll put that in asylum stuff. I'll keep one battery on. I'll keep. Well, I don't know what they stack to, so in case I get more, I'll just keep 2 batteries on me. Trader. This can go in there too because it's going to sell to the trader. We have basic resources. That goes in there. Office chairs. I haven't been picking those up. These are going to be sold to the trader, so actually the stone shovel's not going to be sold to the trader because I might need that for something. I don't have any other stone shovels. This takes repair kits. Let's see, I have 50 lockpicks. Put those away. I do have 1 bow part. How much forged iron do I have? 0. Wait, no, I have 6. What did I need for the first iron crossbow? 35. Wait, I thought craft by containers was on. Do I have to enable that or something? I thought there was a thing where I have to enable it. Oh, it might be because I don't have a land claim down. Let me put a land claim down. And then there's a part. I'm going to consider gas a resource for now. And then basic ammo. That's basic gunpowder. Let's see here. I haven't cleared this place out. Rifle mastery, awesome. Alright, now I should be able to craft from container. Let's try iron crossbow. Iron crossbow. It says 6 of 35. That actually, it might have said 6 of 35 before. Yeah. Let me see. Wet rag, you need that to wipe off the blood down here. This is the blood meter. I think this is the blood meter or the, I can't remember what it's called. It's not the blood meter, it's the gore meter? I don't know. I don't remember. It'll tell you. Rage. Rage meter? I don't know. Blood level. It's the blood level, so it is the blood level. Let me go ahead and craft a bedroll. Let me craft a campfire. A raw meat bundle. What's this for? Bundle of raw meat wrapped tightly to prevent any unwanted attention. I don't think the smell meter works in this mod, if I remember correctly. Do I really want to use up 30 stone to make stone arrows when I have the rifle ammo for now? But I only have 100 shots left. Let's go ahead. How many arrows do I have? I have 10. Let's go ahead and make 20. Alright. And then let's see, what else can I craft? I can craft an iron spike trap, but I truthfully do not want to use my I do not want to use my forged iron for that. Resources, matches, repair kits, short iron pipes, vehicle repair kits. Stone spear, stone sledge. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and craft a sledge, because... Wait, do I want to do that? Hold on a second, actually. Let me look at... Perception is brawler. I don't like brawling. And fortitude is the other one, so that's gonna be pipe. Well, I might as well. That's not going to sell for anything, so we'll just scrap that. But I do want to craft a stone sledge because it's more effective than the baton until I get up to stun batons. I'm just going to put this right here temporarily, and then... Oh, wait a minute. I can pick it back up. Okay, cool. That's right, you can pick up iron. Iron spikes you find in the world, you can pick up. I can only make a level 1 with those, so that's fine. I'm going to use this. Torch is going to go up there. I do need to eat. I might have to go against my rule and eat some basic food. Do I have any points? If I do, I do not. I was going to go ahead and put a point in the chef. Master Chef, so that way I can get some cookbooks. And then I don't have any drinks that are not recipes. Even water. Stop it! Alright, so for now, I'm gonna consider this a resource. Kinda, sorta. The campfire I don't need. Workstations. You used to be able to look up workstations. Stop! Well, saying "oh my god" repeatedly is not going to stop it. Well, you cannot do that. And it's annoying to hear you say "oh my god" repeatedly, too. Workstations. Where is workstations? Harvesting tools, knuckles, sledgehammers. Workstations. Okay, so I can make the cutting board and I can make the dew collector. Forge. Let me see. God dang it. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so compost bin, workbench, mortar and pestle, lockpick. I'm looking for the butcher table. Yep. There's the butcher table and there's the bar counter. Okay, so I can make the cutting board. What is this for? Is this a tool? Heavy duty cutting board from the Asylum kitchen. The thick wood surface was standing. Working color creations. Okay, so probably no point in making the cutting board right this second. I have one stone left because... Do I have any stone in here? No. Do not have any stone. I need the one remaining stone for either the sledgehammer or the stone axe. Alright. It's really dark. I wanted to go out and do another quest. But after this video, I may just skip the nighttime in my videos and just edit 2 videos together. So matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to pause the video and then we'll edit the 2 together so I can do 8 minutes of questing. Okay, this is the part of the video where you can see that I skipped to 4 o'clock. I went ahead and put down a building and tools chest because of this stuff. I went ahead and tore out the broken parts of the wall and put that down. I put a door there. I put a candle there. I put a bedroll down. I used my last freaking stone to repair the land claim because I accidentally hit it. So whatever. Let's go ahead and see if I can get to the quest before it's still really dark. So it's a peculiar situation. I think this is the cowardly zombie, so this will be a quick quest. I don't know what that noise was, and I don't want to know. Alright, this is the road. It's very weird. It's making me hold F to do the light, but other times it's instantaneous. I saw a old dude gaming video that he did 2 hours of Asylum a couple weeks ago, and he had a similar issue where he couldn't do an instantaneous thing, but at the in daytime it worked. Like when I'm on, see, now it's not working. I don't know. What is this? Melee hand player. I don't know what that is. Okay. Whatever. But anyway, I don't need the light. I'm already half of my battery. Yeah, it's a cowardly zombie. Why did that not hit him? I shot him directly in the fucking back. That's bullshit. Oh, good. Perfect. I don't know what that green thing was, but it looked cool. Is this another cowardly zombie? No. Why are they running? Is it because of the blood meter? They're like... I don't know. Runner shoes. What is that? What is that? Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Hello, cruel doll. You can stop with your bullshit. There's some extra rocks to pick up. Alright, so I can turn this quest in and call it a video. There's another bag. Come on out, Bob. That was very handy having that coward zombie stop, drop, and roll on the dead bodies. Well, he didn't roll, but is this yeah. Sprinting attacks have a higher chance of knocking down your opponent. Sprinting power attacks. Okay. And then there's another one right here. I check all mailboxes because, yeah, improved armor crafting skill. I also check the dumpster and the truck. I think I already checked this truck. No, I didn't. Okay. Holy shit. You're a big fucker. But you went down in one shot, so that's good. Big boom boom. Blow things to smithereens. Also, Spear Hunter Volume 2. You're another fucker. That building has a screamer at the top. I wonder if I can draw her out. Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to worry about it. Alright. $1,500 XP for that kill. That's cool. Gotta watch out for the fences. Can't really see them very well in the dark adjacent. Pistols, magazines, that's fine. That'll help me with M60. I loot this bus? No. Okay. Another rifles magazine. Rifles quality 5. I need to get that up to 20, so I'm at 8. The more mailboxes I check, the more chance I'll have to get rifles. Did I get a point? I already used my point, didn't I? Did I use my point? No. I'm going to put that in the Master Chef because I want to do cooking and farming. The problem with playing multiplayer is a lot of the jobs are taken up. Like Dell, he likes to build. Gal likes to do the cooking and the farming. Hat likes to salvage and loot. I'm not sure what the other players do. There's Dim, there's Griff, there's a couple other people. I like to do it all, so I feel like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing when I'm questing sometimes.
Good morning.
All right.
Coin, I might have some junk, great stuff for you.
I think I already got that. So I think chapter 1 was damage. I think this is headshots. I could be wrong. I almost want to take the wood, but I'm probably not going to. I'm probably going to get the 9x39 ammo. What is this? Does it say stock size 150? Deals 100% damage to limbs, 50% damage to limbs, durability burn 20 plus 21%. More effective sound suppression, high penetration, piercing ammo. BP, bullet piercing, armor piercing. I feel like I'm going to get that. Let's see, do you have any jobs? You have a clear zombie, awesome. A default clear zombie quest. Alright, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. This is Rosano Gaming. See you on the next one.